I've always been what you might call a hustler. I've always been doing something. I sold all kinds of stuff, but I didn't recognize that because it wasn't a proposition to me as an entrepreneurial spirit. It was always there. I just needed the very perfect scenario in which it all came together. We make vegan paletas here in Portland. I went to PSU. I did a Bachelor of Science in the Indigenous Nation Studies. Going to PSU was a pretty big achievement in my life. I was the first person in my family to go to college. My mom has been a chef my whole life, so I've been in a lot of kitchens. And I just started to realize in Portland there's so much community around small business. Moving to Portland really opened up that door for me. I had Ice Queen for almost 2 years. I was doing lots of pop-ups in people's parking lots and catering with some other friends who had already established businesses. The journey has been wonderful. I feel like the journey is the story. When I get to the end of this, whatever that looks like, that's really not the interesting part to me. What I learn along the way is really what makes it interesting. I've learned so much. I mean, building this store, this was an empty room. So we installed the walls, the plumbing, the electrical, everything. And that was the biggest feat to this day. It's just insanity, to say the least, to coordinate all of that stuff. We have had windows broken into where it is feeling very frustrating. There are times when you want to give up, and the only thing that I could really say is that's a part of the story, right? There's always going to be setbacks. You have to push through them. And I feel I have known so many businesses that have started the same way I did here. After a few setbacks, they give up. And I understand that because it's really hard to maintain a food business. But I feel I just had to keep it moving. I just feel I've put so much into this that it doesn't feel like an option to stop. I'm pretty proud of myself when I think about it.